Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the newly introduced generative AI and deep learning course in the ITM BS degree along with this project versus the traditional BDM project and the business analytics course. So this generative AI and DL course is a very new course and it is introduced just this term. So it is very difficult to decide that which of the two pairs is good to go for. So there are a lot of people who are debating that ye wala acha hai, ye wala zyada acha hai. So I think it is the time to clarify the pros and cons of taking both the options. So that is the whole purpose of creating this video. So I have already completed the BDM project and I think I can provide my rational views on what are the pros and cons of these courses. So let us understand it clearly. So the first option in our hand is BDM project along with the business analytics course, which I'll write as BA. And the second option is the Gen AI and DL course, along with the Gen AI and DL project. Okay, so what was the need at the first place to introduce these courses? So, in the BDM project, which is one of the projects at the diploma level, the BDM project requires us to, get in contact with a business or a brand and ask for the data, retrieve the data, and perform the data analysis of the data and come up with problem statements. So the whole BDM project is around getting connected with a business and trying to solve the potential problems for the business using data analysis. So BDM project has three stages. First is the proposal, second is the midterm, and third is the final submission. Now, what happens in a BDM project is that, let us say, for example, you are taking BDM project in a term. Now, one term has 4 months, right? We have 4 months in a term. So basically, the cycle goes like first, we will have to submit the proposal in one cycle, and one cycle of BDM project is 1 month. Okay. So let's say, for example, you are taking BDM project in the September 2025 term. So you will have to submit your proposal in the first cycle that will come in October, right? Now, for example, you are doing your submission in October and the document that you submit, it either gets approved or it either gets rejected. So let's assume that your first submission of proposal, it gets rejected. So what you will do, you will make the revised changes, the feedbacks that you'll get. You will have to work on the feedbacks and prepare a new submission and submit it in the November cycle. Okay. So in November, you submitted the proposal again, and let us say it got accepted. A. Okay. Let us say it got accepted. Now, once the proposal gets accepted, you will go to the midterm stage. So you will submit the midterm in the December cycle. Now, let us assume that even in the December cycle, it gets approved. Okay, if it gets rejected, then you'll have to do the same thing in the next term. So the next term's first cycle, you will start with your midterm submission, and then if it's approved, then you'll go to the final submission. So even if your midterm is approved, right, still it will take the next term to complete the BDM project. Okay. So I have seen a lot of people who have taken like 2 to 3 terms to complete the BDM project. So on an average, if you are planning to opt for the BDM project, then you have to keep in mind that it will take you anywhere from around 6 to 8 months. So it can take you anywhere from 6 to 8 months to complete the BDM project. Okay. So just to give the students an option, they have introduced these two pair of courses, that is generative AI and deep learning courses. I think this is a very good initiative because generative AI is such a good field to actually get knowledge on, and getting it right from the diploma level is a very good thing. But at the same time, one thing that you need to keep in mind is that these are new set of course and projects, right? So if anything is new, you will definitely have to give time to it. So you cannot say that if I take generative AI or DL subject and projects, then it will take you lesser time to complete anything. So in this case also, you will have to give time like 2 terms or 2 to 3 terms to actually go smoothly. Okay. So because in one term, if one term goes, you'll get the feedback of how the thing is, and then you can take the decision from the second term. So I think here also you should keep in mind that it will take you 2 term on an average to complete the generative AI and DL project. Okay, so what I feel is that if you are planning to take the Gen AI and DL course in the next term, that is September 25 term, I think you should think a bit, and if it's possible, then take the course in the next to next term, so that you have the reviews of the student who have taken this course in the next term. Okay. So this was the discussion between BDM project versus the generative AI and DL project, because currently we don't have any information about the nature of project, nature of the Gen AI and DL project. We cannot go on a very high level comparison, but the Gen AI and DL project will be around building generative AI or deep learning based web application or something like that. So definitely it would need a good knowledge. And one more thing to be noted here is that deep learning needs the knowledge of ML. So you need to make sure that you take these set of course and project only if you are confident with the machine learning subjects. Okay. So make sure that you are very good with the basics, so that you can smoothly choose this option and understand what is being taught here, right? And comparing the business analytics and the Gen AI and DL course. So business analytics is a course that requires the BDM course as a prerequisite. So if you have completed the BDM course, then you can opt for the business analytics course, and it is a good course. It deals with business analytics and the data analytics. So yes, you can go for this combination if you have already completed the BDM course, and you can opt for this combination if you have not yet completed a BA or BDM project. Okay, so some people also get confused कि क्या हम BDM project और Gen AI DL course या फिर BA subject और Gen AI DL project ले सकते हैं. तो no, this is not an option you can take. You can either take BDM project and BA as one of the option, or you can take Gen AI and DL course and Gen AI and DL project. So these are the two options that are available. You cannot intermix any of these. Okay. So at the end, my only suggestion to you would be that if you have not yet completed the BDM course, or you have not opted for BA or BDM project, then you can give a try to Gen AI and DL course and Gen AI and DL project. It will be very value adding and very knowledgeable for sure. Okay, but if you have completed the business analytics course or business BDM project, then you anyways will not get the chance to do the Gen AI and DL course or project. So I think the better option for you is to complete the BDM project and the BA course only. So I think both of these pairs are very good, and it provides the students an opportunity to choose which core pair interests them more. All right. So I hope this video helped you clarify the differences and the pros and cons of taking each pair, and all the very best for your ITM BS degree journey. Thank you so much.